Y'all, I gotta be completely honest. It was because of him that I got into Rhymesayers. Atmosphere fans, don't you start no shit with me. Everybody don't go down the same path. What's going on, everybody? It's the Granddad Wooly, and you are here again for another edition of CD Case Studies. Today, we're going into the book and talking about one of my favorite MCs out of the Rhymesayers collective. Pretty much one of my favorite MCs of all time. But this is the dude who put me on to Rhymesayers and the whole crew. He pretty much set it off. Like, I knew about Rhymesayers before, but I really just thought they were just like any old like indie label. But like from him, I realized there was a lot of dope shit up in that collective. And I mean, he set it off for me. So we are talking about the one, the only, the preacher himself, Brother Ali. So we're going to go up in the book right here and talk about some of my favorite albums from the one and only Brother Ali, because I mean, Brother Ali is fucking dope. Like, I mean, he's just got this thing about him where everything he says is dope. His rap voice is dope. He sounds so motivational when you hear him, like, and passionate. And it's like, you gotta listen to this dude. But like, and he always says some shit that means some shit. Like, he's always talking about the serious, real shit in the world. But at the same time, he will bite your fucking head off because he's a savage on the mic. So the first album I'm gonna talk about is the first Brother Ali album that I actually copped, and the one that pretty much I discovered Brother Ali on. And this shit is none other than The Undisputed Truth. And this shit came out in 2007, and it is one of my favorite albums from Ali. Probably because it's the first one, but it's the one I discovered it on. But this shit is fucking crazy. It's completely produced by Ant, who is the producer for Atmosphere. And I wasn't really too familiar with Atmosphere or the members of it, but I finally caught up to it a little bit later. But we're talking about Ali right now. But the production on here is fucking dope. It's got a little bit of a mix of like classic hip hop, but it's also got a little bit of a twist to it, and it just so many different types of sounds. And Ant himself is a dope fucking producer that I think has slept on a lot. Probably because he doesn't do too much outside of the Rhymesayers camp that most people don't acknowledge him. But Ant is a really, really dope producer, and he did a really good fucking job on this goddamn album. And Ali himself was fucking killing it. And there's a lot of dope fucking tracks on here. And let me tell y'all a little story time about this shit right here, how I really discovered this fucking album and Ali in general. I think I was in college at the same time, and we used to have this little like cafeteria area. They would play like MTVU, and they would play like music videos and shit from all the underground and shit that nobody would ever fucking watch on regular MTV and shit. And they ended up playing the Brother Ali video for Take Me Home. And you promise if you take me home, my sing is, I'm not gonna even do it. But you know, because I can't sing it, but fuck it. That song, fucking classic ass song, came on. I was like, who the fuck is Brother Ali? And I was like, this is fucking dope. He was spitting. He was just like, I mean, and it was a dope concept because he's pretty much telling about, yo, if you cop my album and you take me home, I'll sing you a song. I mean, it was a dope little metaphor that he was saying, yo, take me home, buy my shit, because I need you to buy some goddamn albums so I can make some fucking money in these goddamn streets. It's real. So I got the album from that, and I listened to it, and it's just so many other dope records on here. You got Pedigree, one behind the next in line. It's inspection time. Let me check your design. Your pedigree don't hold up next to mine. I'm the thoroughbred of the most excellent kind. God damn, Ali is so goddamn dope, nigga. Like, how do I know that? I ain't heard that song in forever, but it's just so goddamn good. And there's also other dope songs on here, like Truth Is, the very controversial Uncle Sam Goddamn, that I think got Ali in some trouble with the government. I think they were like tapping that nigga's phone, or they like stopped his money flow, or they did some crazy shit. Because he was saying some real shit on that song. I ain't saying nothing, U.S. government. Don't stop. I ain't got no money, so you can't even stop me. You can't take shit. What you gonna take from me? $2, nigga? I ain't gonna... Shit, nigga, I'm broke. But I was a huge fan of this album, so much so that when I did the same thing in college, I did like a PowerPoint presentation on like mainstream hip hop versus underground, and I used this album as a fucking bullet point, as a fucking reference of some dope shit that motherfuckers need to be listening to. So thanks, Ali, I got an A on that goddamn fucking PowerPoint presentation. Good looking out. But this is a dope fucking album. If you've never heard of Brother Ali, The Undisputed Truth, this is literally one of his best albums to me personally, probably because it's the one I discovered him on, but it's just a really, really dope album. Production-wise, lyrically, and just presentation-wise, it's just a really, really solid album, and I became a fan of not only Ali, but just Rhymesayers in general off this fucking album. So definitely cop this shit. Check it out if you have not. Next album I'm gonna talk about is the album that Ali dropped after he dropped The Undisputed Truth. It was a couple years later, and I was already a full-fledged fan. I was like, yo, I need some more Ali in my life, and the nigga delivered, and he delivered very, very well. And I'm talking about the album called Us. Not like Us, like I was involved with this shit. I should have been. I don't know why I wasn't. He didn't know me. He doesn't know me. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. Point is this album came out in 2009, and it was really dope because I remember when they first did the promo for it, he was like, he did like an acapella version of the song Us. And then like he showed like little videos of him actually making the song and building the beat. And it was a really dope fucking just like video series that he did. explaining like the production and the creation of this album, and I really like this album a lot. It's got a lot of dope cuts on here. Of course, the song Us, The Preacher, House Keys, Fresh Air. It's a dope fucking album. Ant does the whole damn thing once again, and he kills it. The production on here is really dope on here. It's like a step up from The Undisputed Truth and a little bit of a twist to it. And I just like Ali on here. He's just pretty much going and doing the same thing he usually does, but he's talking about what's very socially relevant, the powerful things. He talks about his personal life a lot, and he just talks about us, things that us as people go through. And this is a very dope album, very solid album, and a very good follow-up to The Undisputed Truth. And if you've not heard this shit either, it's fucking dope. And the cool thing about this is I actually didn't buy this album. My little brother actually got this album and he gave the shit to me. I was like, yo, you gave me the Brother Ali, Us, good looking out, bro, him. See, fam sticks together. Cause I was like, I'm gonna cop that album. He was like, nah, I got it already. Slide it to me, boom, now I own Us, and that's how it is, that's how we do it. But yo, this is a dope album, like I said, so if you haven't checked out Us, check that shit out. But not only Us, Brother Ali's got a lot of fucking dope fucking albums. I got something, oh yeah. Check this, I got the Truth Is Here EP. This came out in 2009, 9-song EP. Little dope joint right here. Definitely some bangers up on this motherfucker, real cool. He's also got his debut album, Champion, the album Shadows of the Sun, which are all really dope as well. I got those on digital shit. I had to go back. I didn't cop the physicals of those, but those are dope. And then his most recent album, Morning in America, Dreaming in Color, that was all produced by Jake One, and that is a banger of an album. I got that on digital too. So check all that out. Check out Ali's entire discography. And I actually met Ali. I went to one of his shows. He did a tour a couple years ago. And Ali is like one of the nicest dudes I've ever met in my life. Like when you talk to Brother Ali, you feel like you've known him for like 10 fucking years. He is like one of like I've never met someone who is genuinely as cool and as nice as Brother Ali is. It's like, yo, like, how can you not like this dude? We even got a picture together on Instagram, and for a split second, I felt like I was like down with Rhymesayers, like 100% full-fledged. It was my mind. I was like, fuck it, I'm living in this moment. Fuck whatever's reality right now. But yo, Brother Ali himself is a dope motherfucker. If you watching this, Ali, like, you just letting you know from me, from the granddad to you, from the granddad to the brother, you a dope motherfucker. Keep doing what you're doing and keep being a nice ass dude. Cause like, we need more nice ass dudes in the world. Like, that's too many assholes. It really is. But that's gonna do it for today's CDK studies, y'all. Hope you enjoyed me talking about some of my favorite albums and projects from Brother Ali, one of the dopest MCs out. Like, yo, he slept on. He need to get some more recognition. I mean, he can do a little something. He got some notoriety, but he needs fucking more. And I'm telling you right now, I can't wait for his next album. I don't know. Maybe he's working on some shit. I don't know. I mean, Morning in America was like 4 years ago, Ali. I mean, I'm just saying. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. And we could use something. Especially me. Previous videos on the side, some fucking weird. You know how I do, as well as my latest single. Check that out, showing some love. And as always, Twitter, Facebook, SoundCloud, Instagram. Links in the description below. And subscribe. Button on the screen, button below. CDK studies twice a week, as well as Wooly reviews. Check that shit out. And the gaming channel. And if you are indie anything and you want your shit spotlighted, hit up the info in the description. I'll hook you up. And I got nothing more to say. So until next time, I'll take my leave. Granddaughter, Brother Ali, the CDK study. I mean, he's just fucking dope as hell, and he's a cool dude, and fuck, Ali, can we be friends? Like, is that weird? Fucking, I'm just asking. Like, I mean, me and you, we should be homies. Like, it seems that way to me. Is that weird? I'm gonna just shut up, whatever. I mean, just on the table. I'm out of here.